Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to a new Ninjago Season 11 discussion video here on the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about how the animation specifically changed in between the Teletoon trailer and the newly released Season 11 teaser that we got from LEGO a few days ago. Now what's interesting about this is that a lot of people didn't really care for the Teletoon trailer too much, and a lot of people really liked the Season 11 trailer, I mean myself included, but when you actually get down to it, there's really not that much of a difference, and I'm going to be showing you guys a comparison here with one specific scene. Now it might just be this specific scene. I mean, for the most part, the Teletoon trailer looked really unfinished, and the new Season 11 teaser looks, genuinely more polished than the Teletoon trailer. With a few exceptions, there are a few shots throughout that trailer that really don't look that great and actually look kind of rough, but for the most part, it's actually pretty close, especially when you compare two shots like this. So this is of course not the same exact shot, but it's from the same scene, and you can see on the left we have the Teletoon trailer, and on the right we have the new Season 11 teaser that we got from LEGO, and when you look at it, there actually is a noticeable difference. You can see a lot of difference in terms of color and shading and texturing, just a lot of technical things like that. It's not so much the animation that's changed, but the actual appearance of the ninja and the actual appearance of the show itself has drastically changed, as you can tell. There's a lot more texturing going on, as I said earlier. There's a lot more, detailing going on, and the Teletoon trailer, again, just looked unpolished. It doesn't look as good as it could have been. The Season 11 trailer definitely does look to be, better and more polished and more finalized, so I guess that's good. And again, this comparison here it's not exactly the exact same shot, but it's pretty close, and you can definitely see some differences. Again, the left one is the Teletoon trailer, and that one actually does have a little bit of shadowing as well, and a little bit of, extra effects to make the scene more polished. But on the right, that just looks so much better, and maybe it's not that big of a difference to you guys, but I definitely noticed some sort of difference here, and it's definitely noticeable. And again, some shots in the new Season 11 trailer aren't really too polished and look like they could be done better later on, but the season still has a little bit of ways before it's released, so they always have time to go back in there and polish things up. But for the most part, there is a big change in animation. The animation for Season 11 appears to be more fluid and cartoony, as opposed to the drastic, and I don't want to say it's stiff, but it's definitely, static and traditional, I'd say. It definitely feels more free, if you get what I'm saying. The animation feels like it's not restricted as much as it was with previous Ninjago seasons, and some of you guys might see that as a negative, but for the most part, I'm really looking forward to seeing the actual animation in this next season for Ninjago, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how the actual ninja look, when it's all said and done. Of course, we did a comparison in this video talking about colors and things like that. The coloring and the texturing of the new Season 11 trailer is drastically better than the Teletoon trailer, but again, it's not really too much of a difference. It's not game changing, if you will, but it definitely does add a little bit of actual depth and actual life to the actual episodes themselves if you actually, color grade it like it's supposed to be and actually work on those textures and everything related to that. So it's definitely important, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, it's not too much of a difference, so I really don't feel like it was worth making a big deal out of the entire time. I mean, the animation appears to be more fluid again, as I've said earlier, and I can't wait to see what it actually looks like. But in terms of the actual polishing, I would say it's not really too drastic, but again, it definitely looks better, and I can see that they are putting in some effort. So props to LEGO for once, and props to the team behind Ninjago. So can't wait to see what this actual series ends up looking like when it comes out. Again, we are getting it later in June for the US release, but it's going to be airing in the Ukraine or Russia, wherever it is, on June 1st. So we have a little bit of time to see what this actually looks like. So let's go ahead and anticipate that. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. That'll just about do it for this video here. I just wanted to give out a quick little comparison talking about the animation before and after the proper grading and texturing. So be sure to tell me what you think about all that down below in the comments. Do you see a huge change between the actual animation, or is it just, more or less the same? And do you think the actual texturing is important or not? Feel free to let me know all that down below in the comments. With all that being said, you guys, that'll just about do it for this video here. Thank you so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up rating, and of course, remember to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so already. Once again, guys, the comment section is there for the various discussions that you would like to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a comment of a general nature, that's fine as well. In the description, you will find the links towards my other forms of social media, whether it be my Twitter, my Instagram, my Patreon, or my merch. Be sure to support me on all those platforms if you would like to. With all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.